Hey, 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 welcome back to Married in Minecraft. And we are here in CharlotteTown on the Divergence SMP. This is season 3, and we are going to be trying to see if we can see if the town is safe. We got a couple of the other Divergent folks in Discord with us. We've got Jewel and we've got Hirno. They're here, and Bad Rabbit's probably going to jump on in a little bit. You can see I'm standing in the bones of what will be the library once we get that going. But I figure since we've got the wall finished and up, we need to go ahead and make sure. Uh-oh. By the way, this is a treadmill stream. I just heard something beeping, and I'm not sure why my treadmill just shut off. That's not good. Let's go back up to 2.6 miles an hour, please. And there we go. All right. So this is a treadmill stream, so I will be breathing heavy, and it'll be because I'm on the treadmill and not for any of the reasons that you might be thinking. But anyway, I think we ran the wall last night to verify that it was secure, and we probably should do it one more time before we start letting folks out, because what we don't want to have happen is we don't want to have zombies getting in and killing folks. You know, we did not run it from the outside. That's what we didn't do. Running it from the inside is one thing because you can see where your people. I've got space. I'm going to go ahead and harvest some bamboo. Make sure your people don't hurt themselves by getting outside the wall. But running it from the outside, make sure the bad guys can't get in as well. It's kind of important. It's kind of like the whole purpose of the wall. Protect you from the bad guys. What are you guys working on, Jewel? You know?
I'm currently working, and I'm currently building a nice big house on top of a hill at my little area.
A house on a hill. Okay.
Yes.
See, it
That's
just
where my
shut
portal
off
is.
again. I'm not
It's
sure.
like a nice big hill.
What's
Is
going
it
over
plugged
to-
in securely?
No, it is plugged in securely. I pressed some button and it's trying to do something, and
Oh no.
let's just turn it off, and then we'll turn it back on
The
again.
stream. It's just the stream happening again.
No, the stream's going okay. It's my treadmill this time.
Oh, your treadmill this time.
Yeah, my treadmill was turning itself off, and it's kind of hard to do a treadmill stream if your treadmill's not going. Okay,
Very
here we go.
true.
Back up to 2.6. I have no idea how far we're going to get because I do have a meeting coming up at 12:30 Eastern, which is why I'm kind of starting early. I was supposed to be starting at 11:30 Eastern, but you know, day job stuff didn't get there. But we're here now. We'll see how far we can go, and when we got to jump, we'll jump. All right, so back to checking the wall. So here, you're building a house, you said, and Jewel, you are flattening a mushroom island. Is that what I heard?
Yep.
Okay.
Or at least a chunk of it. I don't know if I'm going to need to flatten all of it, but we'll see.
All right. Bad Rabbit's getting on now. And once we're done running the wall, we can let the villagers out, see what we got. Well, most of the villagers. There's a couple of guys that we're probably not going to let out because they're grumpy. They're grumpy right now, and they're grumpy. Once we get some anti-grumpy juice for them, then we can let them out because they don't need to make all the other villagers grumpy. That has a gate.
Oh, it's a zombie.
Yeah, we got a couple that are zombie villagers inside their house, and Bad Rabbit said they weren't like that when we made sure they were safe. So probably a baby zombie figured out how to whack them or bite them through the window, and that was it. All right, so this goes all the way to the turtle house, and then we come over here, and oh, I don't have my readers not reading to me anymore. Boom, there we go. All right.
So you have enough
New
fencing?
program.
Do I have a what, baby?
Fencing?
The fencing is in there in the drawer.
Yeah. So do you have enough, or do I need to
Oh,
grab some?
no, no, we're done. The wall is finished. So if you want to bring some just to make like animal, we don't really have a lot of space for animal pens. I guess we can make the cow pen bigger and extend out into the outside of the outside the wall, but I think there's water right there, so that probably wouldn't work either. But no, we don't. The wall is done. In fact, I'm running it on the outside right now to make sure that there's no places where they can get in. And the only danger spot that I even see would be the bamboo over here, because
Oh, no.
when the bamboo's not, when you first harvest it, you know, this is a 3-block high wall. So when you first harvest it, it's at 1 block, and then you get one next to it that grows up to 2 blocks high, and technically you've made a little stairway. But I think we should be good. I was looking, we had one policeman still alive here. I'm looking. I don't see him.
Oh no.
Thought we lit everything up. There's the
Oh,
grumpy guy.
have you done a cat?
What? Let skeletons come in and kill your golem? Nope, here he is. Here's our cop.
I'm not lighting up the
Know
area.
if your golem
Oh.
got killed? Because you have to be within a certain distance for things to even be going on in your town.
Yeah, I think where we are, we originally had some dark spaces in the town that we've now got lit up. And there shouldn't be anywhere that he can be getting attacked by skeletons from outside. Maybe on the back wall, because the back wall, there's a hill back there. So technically, I guess they could spawn in the dark, walk over to the edge, and shoot him inside the town. Let me go on that side and see how dark it is over here. Now that the sun's going down, it's pretty. We got it lit up pretty well. Of course, right outside the town, it's still dark. So I'm gonna put one
Oh,
here.
damn it.
Since you're looking at lighting, I figured I should, err on the side of not sleeping.
That's helpful. That's helpful. Are you? Well, you're on that Mushroom Island, so you don't have bad things, right? Here, no. Do you need the night?
Technically drowned and climb out of the
no.
water.
No,
but
I'm alright.
I'm good.
I got my area nice and lit up, so
Okay.
I should be safe.
All right.
The only thing that could get me is sky chickens, but I don't think I have any right now.
I can't even get got by sky chickens, which is kind of nice.
Wow,
They'll
they don't
fly
form
across-
over in the Mushroom Island. I
They
didn't.
do form, but they don't swoop down.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either until just the other day. I saw them flying up there when my stick drift made my neck have whiplash. So I went on the wiki and checked,
So
and yeah.
that's cool. I'm gonna go through and check and make sure that all of our villagers that we're planning on releasing are not grumpy. And we'll do a little bit of stair management here because these stairs are horrible. Let's fix this. Let's get rid of this sand. We'll put some smooth stone in there. Oof. Yeah, that'll work. So we've let those guys out. Let's see who else we have that we can let out. And actually,
Oh.
This guy over here. Apparently there should be a door in here somewhere. Is this the door? Yeah, this would be the door. Actually, this would be the door. I don't know where to put this. This is I need to go get some more cut sandstone because these buildings were kind of ravaged by creepers and the architecture's kind of messed up now. But he has no door. I need to go get him a door. Oh, look, there's a door right here. We'll just repurpose this door. I imagine his door was probably beat down by a zombie, but he was lucky enough to not be eaten. Let's check this guy. he okay? He looks okay. Oh, but he's the mayor. Yeah, he's a green jacket. All right. So
Oh, well, he can die.
he can serve a purpose initially, at least. We can repopulating the town. So we've got, I'd say about four villagers that can be released. So we've already taken off the taken the tape off the door that says, you know, shelter in place, i.e. the sand blocks that we're keeping them from getting out. And they should be up and walking around tomorrow morning. While they're doing that, I am going to make probably some beds and some other stuff that we need in the library, and then we'll get the library going. Let's see, 1, 2, how many? I said there was 12, so that means I'm going to need at least 12 gates. So let's go ahead and make, we'll make a bunch of gates. We made 13 because it's actually going to be 12 plus, oh well, anyway, we'll go see. I don't remember. My builds are not very accurate and blueprinted often. I mean, unless there's something that I'm doing that's really, really complex, which, let's face it, I don't really do really complex things, then I don't try to. What just happened to me? I don't try to sketch it out. It's kind of in my head. I know a lot of guys are like, oh, I'm going to build this in that word I never say, the creosote, yeah, I can't say that word. But they build it in that, and I'm like, nope, if it's worth building, build it in survival. Deal with all the things trying to kill you as you try to figure out where should I put my wall. The creepers that blow up your wall once you do figure out where you want to put it. That's the challenge, building it in survival. Woo! Oh wait, no, this one doesn't get a gate. Okay, move that. Put that here, and I think we're going to need to eat. All right, so we're going to make some beds. We're going to pop them over here and make sure they have some bread next so that they can, you know, feel frisky if they want to. And then we will begin the rise of CharlotteTown.
Oh, do you actually plan on doing
Oh,
anything?
I found a spawner.
Uh,
Jeez.
what kind of spawner?
Zombie.
What were you saying, Jewel?
Do you actually plan on doing anything with your green shirt?
At this point, you will probably just use him to help repopulate the town, but I know Amanchu had expressed trying to come up with an idea for that. So, Bad Rabbit, what kind of spawner is that?
Zombie.
Zombie. What's the grid?
Negative 1275. Negative 2120.
I'm in the main stairwell, and I'm at negative 1518. So you said the X was what?
1275.
Negative 1275 is the X. And hey, thanks for that lurk. And what was the Z?
2120. Negative 2120.
Oh, there's people talking, and I'm not hearing them. Negative 2120 is the Z. Oh, that didn't work.
And the Y is 9.
Negative 2120. Boom. What's going on there, Kat? I see you out there. I see Tyler out there. I saw somebody lurking, and I'm not hearing. There we go. Now she's talking. Appreciate the lurk. All right, so. Oh, and of course, the chat probably was not the place to put it because now the numbers I typed in are gone. But let's see, 1275. I'm at 15. So going that way goes up. No, going that way goes down. Yeah, so it's that way. And you said 9. So if we went down, that would be 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So So level 5, if I got in the tunnel, went down to level 5, and went in that direction, I would be going towards the spawner. So let's do that. Let's go down to level 5 because we're going to want to be 4 below the spawner.
Are you having internet problems here now? I noticed that you logged off and logged back on like immediately. It looked
My
like.
game will like. I think my game just crashed as I was trying to get Major's stream up.
Oh no!
Usually happens when I click off the game.
All right.
Considering your hardware, I'm surprised you can have both up at all.
Yeah, I've been having problems lately with I can't do TikTok as a can't stream TikTok and the other ones at the same time because I have used in the past I've used TikTok Studio. Today I'm trying to use just Restream to push to TikTok. We'll see how that works. Hey, appreciate that, Barry. Okay, hit some. Who will starve? Tyler says someone will starve if they get away. I didn't catch that. Oh, the zombies.
Oh,
Oh, is your video on, Charlotte?
no, but I can turn it on.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
That way, if you're getting attacked, we can actually, see it.
I thought you was gonna say if you get attacked, we can make content out of it.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah, really.
it's automatic content. If we can see it on the stream, then it's automatic because my streams save as that was Fortune. I didn't want to do Fortune. Saves as videos on YouTube. All right, so I have to. Ooh, there's blue pickles, and I just messed that. I messed that all up. Holy crap!
Wait, which came first? You calling them blue pickles or
Digging
Diggin
got them from us. we standardly don't use the correct names for things. Like we have pterodactyls that attack us instead of sky chickens.
chickens.
We heard sky chickens for her. We're like, oh, that's cool. Well, we call them pterodactyls, and then we have blue pickles, which actually we got blue pickles from Waddles. Actually, I am having that bug where you can't move things off your hotbar and move other things onto your hotbar. I hate that bug.
Either pick up if there's like a common item, for example, sand. Just pick up another piece of sand from off the floor, which tends to fix it, or just you might have to leave and rejoin.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I
that'll
think
fix
we
it.
did that. We got it fixed. Kat just said something in chat. I heard the reader read it, but I didn't catch it. Let me go back. It's too far back. Oh, she says she built her stuff in creative first. Yeah, I'm talking about you in that creative. Yeah, I can't say that thing. I don't go there.
It can be helpful in some situations. In other situations, it's like, why would I put hours into that when I gotta freehand this project anyways?
I don't go to that place.
It's good to practice stuff on, or to get help with anything before you can actually.
That's
if
what
you
Amanchi was
need to
saying.
do
He
it.
said, yeah, it's not bad to.
It is very rare that I go into creative to
12
fiddle with stuff, but I have been known to do so. Usually
Always
it's when I'm like
helpful.
trying to figure out redstone mechanics and I don't want to, build 20 of X redstone item, but I always get them confused with Z redstone item, so I need to double check that I've got the right piece before I make them.
Yeah, I'm a survival snob. I do all that in survival. which is why things take me so long. But I'm not interested in speed on Minecraft. I mean, sometimes I do want things to go faster, but oh wait, I'm in an area with torches. Oh, I'm under the mine.
When it's something
Yeah,
that
it's not popping the mine.
I look at it this way: if it's something that you should know because you've done it 100 times, but you just cannot remember it, it is a case of you are helping to cope for your disability.
Let's see. I'm going to put some bricks on top of this so that anybody walking along knows that this is a tunnel, and don't dig these up. Oops.
2 days later, it's all dug up. What the heck?
Well, when you're going through the mine, you if you see bricks, you kind of know, hey, that's not natural. That's man-made.
Yeah.
Has anyone mistakenly taken out a spawner?
Yes.
I have.
Angrily, I answer, but yes. It's horrible.
I know I did it. I know I did it once by accident.
Yeah.
When I had like a lag spike and I was busy mining the area around it.
Yep. That happened to me.
That's what Will did. I think Will did that once, and I don't know that I have actually.
Yeah, you heard me screaming in the other room.
There's been a couple of times where I have forgotten or did not know that they were not able to be picked up. And I've busted them and then realized after busting them, oh, those can't be
12
picked
is
up.
gonna be a
and start
while.
thinking to myself,
You said 1,200, right? I got to scroll up on the chat. Oh, 1,275. It's
Well-
going to take me a while to get there.
I don't know why, because it's
Oops. I'm not picking anything
pretty
up anymore.
close to the abandoned mine. So
Well, I'm at 1451, so I got to get down to 12, whatever that number was. But I need to put some stuff in boxes because I got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Let's see. Silk touch, silk touch, silk touch. Silk this touching.
did you get way up there, Mr. Cow?
Okay, we're going to make a little area here.
I'm digging out the room for you, but as I'm digging out the room, I'm hearing a bunch of zombies. I don't know what that's about.
Oh, come on. Let me make a crafting table. Arrgh.
No crafting for you.
Apparently. And now I won't let go of that thing. Oh boy, this is not good. Am I about to get kicked or something? Enochius, what's going on?
What do you
Innocuous.
mean? As in internet kicked?
I don't
It
know.
was a no chest.
I don't know.
Innocuous.
Okay, so I am going to have to. We're going to save and quit, and we're going to jump right back in and see if that fixes this problem. I hate having to do that because I can't really edit this part out where it's just standing on the start screen. So there's a break in continuity and flow of the stream. I apologize to you, but I don't know why Minecraft is doing this. So I need to make this crafting table so I can make some boxes. And it's not wanting to let me back in now. It doesn't normally take this long to log in. Oh,
There you
what
are.
is
Just right now.
what is happening?
Well-
Ah,
You might be having the same
Oof.
issues as I was yesterday.
that was weird. Okay, at least I can make a crafting table now. Oof, let's make some boxes. At least one. All right, and then we'll put this right there. And then we can start putting stuff in here. Like this and this and that and that and that. I'm going to forget this, but I'm going to put it in there anyway. That and that.
Maybe someone in your chat will help you remember.
Let's see, put all this stuff in there. Yeah, stuff that I had in my inventory, and I was taking it out, putting it in the box, and I had kelp in there, and I was like, hey, I'm going to forget that later. And somebody will be running through here a couple of weeks from now going, why is there kelp down here in the middle of a tunnel that goes to the goes to the spawner?
Oh, just tell them it's a call for help.
Wait, where's the... I need something to put down here. Let's start turning this into polished deep slate bricks. There we
Oh,
go.
I better lay up this floor before it gets dark. Oh,
Okay.
that will be a problem.
Where is this noise coming from?
So I'm right here at the level where stuff goes from stone to deep slate. And the problem is I wanted the stone as stone, and I want the deep slate as cobbled deep slate, which, you know, have to switch back and forth. And, oh, did you ever turn your video on, dear?
Yes.
All right, let's see if we can pull Bad Rabbit's video in. There she is. We're going to put Bad Rabbit on the top. Boy, you did like that up, didn't you?
I don't think I made the roof. Yeah, I think I gotta take one more out.
Yeah, normally I'll do the spawner room, the top part of the spawner room before I start going down, because then that way I don't have to worry about trying to hit all the way up to the top.
But don't you need clearance like 4 blocks each way?
4 blocks above it, 4 blocks, 4 blocks below it, and 4 blocks in every direction. Yes.
So if
Is everyone okay for me to
for
sleep?
some reason
Yes.
you had 5 blocks, is that okay?
Yes, yes. It's what it is if you have more, it's okay. If you have less, then you won't get as many. You know how they can spawn 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. You probably won't get any 4s if you don't have enough space. And I am out. I got coal though? Do I have sticks? I got wood and coal. I can make more torches. Let's do that.
Dare you use coal? Always use charcoal. It's renewable.
It is. But I'm down here. All I have is and Tyler said don't mine up the deep slate coal. So I won't use the deep slate coal. I'll use the regular coal.
Why?
He says the deep
None of
slate
this is cooking.
says the deep slate coal is so rare that you shouldn't use it. Right, Tyler? Tyler's in the chat room, so he will.
Well, that just makes me have more of a reason to use it.
It's because you got a rare block and destroyed it. It's like, look.
No, you're why we can't have nice things.
Look, it's a duck-billed platypus. They're extinct. Shoot it.
This is why I'm having to build a house on top of a hill.
So you're away from everybody else. It's hilarious. Oh wait, let's get rid of this. Boom. He said it's a nice decoration and you never know if you want to build with it. I guess that's a point. You could build with it. I just ran past some iron, but that's okay. I can get it on the way back. Oh, shoot. I keep stepping on the side. I'm going to have to move this over. Keep stepping on the side of the treadmill. That's not good.
Slowly.
Oof. All right. Wow, it's going to be a while for me to get to 12. I'm just now at 1380. Oops.
I don't understand. Do you not have a pickaxe or something?
Yeah, I'm just using a regular fortune pickaxe. Here we go. Cat has homework? Ooh, what school are we doing? What classes are we taking here?
Oh, she's learning sign language, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Unless she's taken more than one course.
Ooh, so I can get her in the little bubble down in the right, and she could like sign language all of the stuff that I'm saying.
Maybe. I don't think she's finished the course yet.
It's not important.
I mean, it would be important to somebody like her that is steadily losing their hearing.
What's the aha?
That, you know, they're included.
What's aha?
There was growling happening, and I just found another mine.
Another mine or another spawner?
Oh, another mine.
Like a full mine, or is it just like an offshoot that got cut off from the mine that you already checked out?
Because that one was a double
I don't
one.
know, because,
Oh, Kat said it's British. It's British sign language, so it won't work for Americans. Because instead of
I
saying
think it won't work. I think you'll just have to make some alterations.
There are some commonalities, but there are too many things that...
It's because Brits live in flats, and we have flats on our tires.
No, this is the mine we've already been in.
Oh, a double back?
Yep.
Like, I've seen a couple of YouTube videos where they're comparing American Standard Sign Language to British Sign Language. I know there's a technical word for that one, but I don't remember it. And, like, some of the things that would be signed for, let's say, Santa, you know, they might be kind of similar, but they aren't the same. Or, like, for Christmas tree, one might be...
Yeah, Manchu says different. He says
ouch
different
line.
accents. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you fighting, dear?
maybe.
Because I'm hearing skeletons.
Yep.
Okay. It's not me. I'm like, are they above me or something? All right, let's put some more light in here. I am just now at 1,200 something. So let's scroll back up and remember what the number was. Oof, it's way up there. And you're just standing here looking at me in the dark. There. Now you can look at me in the light while I scroll up. I don't see any numbers. Snackberry! What's going on, Snackberry? I didn't see you come in. Appreciate you guys coming in over there on Kick. That is awesome. If you're just joining us, Bad Rabbit's on the big screen, and she's running around fighting things. I am in a tunnel trying to get over, BB Girl, I see you over there on Kick, trying to get over to where she has found a spawner. And so I'm in the bottom, in a little screen, just standing here as I scroll up, trying to, ooh, that's from yesterday. Okay, that's not good.
Jesus Christ. This is how I ended up dying that one time with stuff just dropped on my head all over the place. Yes.
And it's
so that
interesting,
just happened.
your coordinates are right behind the Divergence Season 3 thing. Mine are above that. So I guess I have to figure out how to move mine down if everybody else's is there. Also, if you're just joining us and you're wondering why I am so out of breath, it is because I am on a treadmill. This is a lunchtime treadmill stream, and so I'll probably be breathing pretty hard for the rest of the stream. 1275 is where we're going. Wow, I'm at 1277. I'm glad I stopped to look. All right, 76, 75.
You overshot us.
Nope, I'm right where I need to be. But now I have to go to 2120. So this is 95, 96, so that's the right direction there. All right. Woof. 2100. I'm at 2,000 right now, so that's not too bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Dear?
Yeah?
I just busted into a spawner that is not the one that you were at.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You guys have loads of spawners. Cat has loads of ancient cities underneath her base.
Holy cow. I'm going to put myself on the big screen here. And
So you're at 2170 or 1275?
I'm at negative 1275. Level is 5 on the Y. And negative 2009 is my Z. And I just busted in. I was like, why? This looks like cobblestone I'm standing on. Why is there cobblestone here? And it's a spawner. So we can probably make a double spawner here. I don't know if you'll be able to stand in one spot and get both spawners active. If yours is at 21 and mine is at 2,000.
Yeah. Do you want me to go? I'm at 2121 actually. I told you 2120, but it's 2120. 2121.
Okay, 2121. Let's see. This is. I'm on a treadmill. I'm not going to do math well while I'm walking, but I could do the math later. But this is interesting. I would love to be able to have both of these operating at the same time, but they may be just far enough from each other that doesn't work.
Well, I mean that's good to have too.
Yeah, so one can go in here and the other one can go over. Yeah. Let me just put these here so I don't get surprised by anybody. And I will put a light on this. And let's see what's in these boxes.
That's not.
So we got wheat,
Where did he come from?
meat, bones, and some redstones. Explodey powder over here. Bunch of string over here. Got a bucket in here. That's always great. So this is interesting because I'm gonna have to make a second tunnel that skirts this area to get to where you are. See, this is level 1.
Well, I'm coming to you.
So 1, 2, 3, and we need to go up 1. Oh, we got a check-in from TLC. Who is that? I'm scrolled down, so I've got to come up and scroll all the way back down to see who did the check-in on to Killer Snake Lord coming in from TLC. What's going on, buddy? How's it going? I have to get
You
back
said
over
you're
to
at
TLC.
20 what?
I'm standing on the spawner right now, and I'm at 1273 2011.
2011. Okay.
2011. But if you went back to you're trying to dig to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say just go back to the main scaffolding and then come in the tunnel that I already made. But we could just close that one up when we're done with it. All right. So let's see how far we have. 1, 2, 3. So that'll be 4. There.
Me a month or two to dig out.
1, 2, 3. So that'll be 4 right there. Boom. All right, so we need to take the ceiling up 1 block. And then over here, we're going to take these out. So what I'll do is I'll finish working on this one first so that we know where we can go safely around it. Because we're going to have to go around it to get to the other one from the same tunnel. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow, I'm pretty much there, but I don't see your name tag. There you are. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not sneaking, so you should be able to see me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, lava.
Okay, well. Okay, so this is 4 over on that side. Piece of gold there. 1, 2, 3.
Will, do you see lava coming in at you?
Coming in? No, I don't see lava coming in, but I'm inside the thing, so I don't. I would say just go around it or something. I don't know what to say. I mean, we're not really going to use that tunnel you're in.
You could mark it so that way you know that there's lava there in case you need lava to run a forge or something.
Oh yeah, we've got our lava thing going up at the town, but
Okay.
the main thing would be to know don't dig that way. What, dear?
Yeah, don't dig that way because there's lava right here. You're going to drop it on your head. We're going to have to take this out somehow.
I'll probably run into that when I'm trying to do the what do you call the things that shoot them up in the air.
Right.
The tunnels.
So we're going to have to take it out some kind of way.
And as I look at the clock, it is 12:27. So I am unfortunately going to have to finish this later. Maybe we could do this during date night.
You might be able to do it during the meeting today.
I actually have to pay attention to this one because these guys are speaking in a language that I don't even know. It's they say something like something has to be scorned, and I'm like, okay, what's that acronym mean again? I'm the new guy. I'm the FNG. All right, said I gotta go, and I gotta go now. It's 11:28, so I'm gonna stand over here next to my beautiful wife as she looks in the boxes and say, hey, thanks for coming in, folks. I know we didn't get a whole hour in, and it looks like we only got 1.6 miles on the treadmill because I was stopping it and restarting it. Probably a little bit further than that because of the stopping and restarting. Says we've been going for 37 minutes, but we had probably another 5 or 6 minutes. 1.61 miles on the treadmill. And if you haven't dropped us a follow on whatever channel you're watching us on, make sure you do that. You can drop us a follow, hit notifications, and then you will know if we go live and we're not scheduled to, which we kind of do sometimes. Tonight is a scheduled stream, though. It is the date night stream on Friday night, so we'll be back probably in here working on this. And also, if you haven't checked out the other Divergent SMP content creators, you can find the links to their channels down in the description of this video on YouTube. And you can probably find them in the other streamers we work with section over on Twitch. So until next time, I want you guys to be safe. And we will catch you guys next time on Married in Minecraft. See ya.